Now let's create a new link in links.php file and give it a link text that is all users and give the hyperreference users.php. Let's create this page now. Just right click here and put users here. This is our users file. So we are going to show all the users here, as well as we'll create functionality for admins to activate users who are pending approval. So let's start coding now. Put a heading here, all users. Now we need a table below here. Let's paste a partial table. This table has one row and 5 columns with headings: name, username, joined, status, and action. Now let's create another row, and within this row we need 5 columns as well. Now let's get data out of the database. So here we need to write PHP code and run queries to get data out of the database. So we need few files to work with database. Let's copy files to be included from submit_article.php page and paste all of these right at the top in here. This file here, session_author.php, is especially developed only for authors access. So we don't need it here, but a same file that will be only for admins authentication. Let's just copy all of the code of this file, create a new file that is session_admin.php and paste all the code here. And here we just need to append this 1 to 2. This is for admins only. Now let's go to the users.php file and change this file name to session_admin.php. So now this page is only accessible to admins. Let's go to the browser and check this functionality. Just refresh it and we have a new link here. Let's click it and you can see we are on users.php page and it's working fine. Here we don't have any links to navigate to other pages. So let's just include links file here. Go back to the browser, refresh, and we have links menu at the top. Just to verify functionality, let's log out and log in back with author role. Now if we click all users link, we are sent to login page. So we are right on track. Although if we click submit article, we do have access control panel and view all articles. We can easily access these all. Only all users link is sending us to login page. Now again log out of this user and log in back with admin role. Let's click all users link, but when admin will click on submit article, he will be sent to login page, and same is the case with view articles. Now let's go to grab data to show in this table. Let's start PHP tags. Within these tags, let's write MySQL query to select data. Select all from users. Let's put this whole query in a variable $QR, start while loop, and put a variable $row, and this is going to store each record coming from the query as an associative array. So now we can grab all the values from each array of records. So first is name. Let's just copy and paste for several times and change this to username, email, joined, role, and is_active. Let's just store all of these values in variables. As you know, we'll get 1 or 2 for role. So we need to declare an if statement, and we need to check if $role variable is equals to 1, then define $role as author. Otherwise, we define $role as admin. Same like this, we need to declare an if statement for is_active variable. So here in table you can see we have set 1 for pending users and 2 for active users. So here if we get is_active 1, we'll assign value pending to a new variable activation, and if is_active is other than 1, we assign value active to activation variable. So now we are ready to display all of these variables at relative places. We need to bring this whole table row within while loop up here. So let's cut it and within while loop close and open PHP tags, and within this area paste the table row. Now we can echo all the variables here we defined above using shorthand PHP method. We also need role to show. So let's create heading for this column, and down here let's just echo this out here. Let's just create another table data here and write action here. Now is the time to go to the browser and click the link all users And here you can see we have nicely formatted data and detailed list of all users we have in our database. Here you can see we have two types of users right now and all the details of these users. But in action column we have only written action right now. So we need here is when any of the user is awaiting approval, a link will appear here to activate this user. So admin will be able to click this link or tab and concerned user will be activated.